Man, I can't get enough of this show, or Colin Farrell. He is incredible. Give this man all of the awards. Before we get started, please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell a friend if you enjoy my content. If not, well, I don't know what you're doing here. And if you're new, check out the rest of the channel and let me know what you think. Let's dive into The Penguin, Episode 6. This episode, there is a bit of a time jump. Nothing major, I think probably just a few weeks. Snow has fallen in Gotham, and Oz and Sophia are building their rival empires. Oz and Vic have set up shop in the abandoned subway tunnel under Crown Point, where they have successfully grown more bliss. Sophia, fully partnered up with Sal, is hatching a plan to track down Oz and eliminate him. While both of these criminal masterminds have garnered a loyal following, it's interesting to see how they both operate and the ways in which they derive respect. Nobody really fears Oz, at least in the criminal underworld. Nobody comes to a sit down with him and is fearful of not coming out alive. They are weary of him because they know him to be shady, untrustworthy, etc. The way Oz maneuvers his way to the top is by relating to the common criminals among him. He is a poor kid who was often overlooked, denigrated, and brushed off by those in charge. He acknowledges that, and the men that follow him relate to that notion. He knows how all of these low-level underlings are treated by the ones at the top, and he takes advantage of that. He vows to lead them and build something for them and by them. He's a man of the people. We see this in one of the final scenes in this episode. Oz brings all of the multiple lower-tier gangs together. The Irish, the Triads, some other ones, and he relates to them. They all feel disrespected by the Maronis and the Gigantes. He brings them together with one common goal, and whether he's genuine or just manipulating them like he so often does, is yet to be seen. My guess is the latter, but they buy into it regardless. Then there is Sophia, respected because she is feared. She showed Gotham what she was capable of with the ruthless massacre of her family. She has clawed her way to the top, eliminating anyone who has wronged her in the past. Even joining forces with Sal, coming together over their mutual hatred of Oz. She quickly uses the notoriety she has gained to force information out of those who were once loyal to Oz. She purchases key details about Eve, eventually even showing up to her door. Eve, terrified of what Sophia might do to her girls, gives up Oz's location, knowing it could mean his death as well as hers. This allows Sophia to discover the two things that Oz cares about in his life, Vic and his mother, who Sophia thought was long dead. And this is where the episode concludes, but I can only imagine that Sophia has some devious plans up her sleeve to use these two to strike at Oz, to use them to hurt him. And it is terrifying. We have 2 episodes left, and I wish there was more. I absolutely love this show, and with Oz and Sophia both rising to the top of their respective organizations, it's going to be epic when it all comes to head. And Colin Farrell and Kristen Milioti are just both so incredible in their respective roles. Oz is just such a master of his craft. Anytime he gives one of his empowering speeches, you're ready to just run through a wall for the guy. And Sophia, anytime she hits you with that menacing glare, it sends shivers down your spine. I can't wait to see how all this plays out in the next couple episodes, and I really, really hope we see both of these characters return in the Batman sequel.